love wings in the US. I love wings.
Oh no.
Buffaloes?
Yeah, but like you never know. Oh my God, Gaunt.
Sorry.
You never know how many wings you're getting sometimes, which is always the hard part. Sometimes they don't say how many wings you get,
Right.
which I hate, and also sometimes you don't know how beefy the wings are. Sometimes you get like final boss wings. Sometimes you get like level 1 starter Pokemon.
Do you like
wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
I love Buffalo.
I feel like in America, like, fuck me, man. Like, because in the UK, I feel like in the UK and in Europe, we have like regular size wings or like normal, average size wings, right? Because I've like some places in Thailand, you order chicken wings or you order like chicken, and you're just like, man, this chicken's fucking anorexic, you know? like
Yeah,
you're
Japan. All the wings here are anorexic.
Yeah, you're fucking fighting to get all the fucking meat off the bones, man. Like,
It's basically frog's legs.
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
serve
exactly.
here. Meanwhile, in America, it's like, oh, is this an albatross? Like this boy's got a fucking wingspan.
Yeah, how much is this chicken deadlift?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm
just like the fucking Tyler one of chickens, right?
just thick and chunky. I don't know. Like, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings once, and it's like, I don't know if I like it or not.
I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
See, the problem I have with Buffalo Wild Wings is that, like, they shouldn't call it Buffalo Wild Wings. They should call it Buffalo Wild Sauce. Because there is more sauce on that wing than there is actual wing.
Yeah, okay. One time I've been a few times because I really like going there. I really like, because you get like craft beer and stuff as well. And I love
That's fine.
I feel I'm already becoming a 40-year-old white dad. Like, I'm already on my way there. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. I love craft beer so much, and like wings go so well with it.
Yeah,
I don't
it
mind
does.
if it's bone or boneless. I don't mind. I just prefer boneless.
On bone.
But I'll
On
take
bone.
I just don't, like, I don't know. The sauce is, like, too overpowering.
sometimes. Yeah. But sometimes
Depends what
And then
sauce you
sometimes
get.
they have the audacity to be like, would you like extra sauce? I'm like, no, I'm good.
Sometimes you get a sauce that's so goddamn good. You're
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't mind if they lathered this on. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Maybe it's just the sauce I got was, like, kind of meh.
Maybe like
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings, in my experience, have had a lot of sauces where I'm like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I just got the shit one.
Like sometimes like the honey mustard one. Sometimes honey mustard is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it's done right. Sometimes it just tastes like artificial as fuck.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
awful. Yeah, you know what I really wish we had in Japan?
What?
Spicy food challenges. We have like there's so many big food challenges in Japan.
We do have spicy food challenges.
Where?
Like most ramen shops.
Are they like actual challenges? Or are they like we have a spicy ramen?
No, there's ones that are like actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that spicy for you, Joey, or like actually spicy?
Like we're talking
Fuck
like
the
ghost pepper.
I don't know. I think for you guys, it needs to be like nuclear level for you to be
'cause
like,
I would-
oh, that's a little.
I would love to-
that hits back.
I'd love to do a video where I go to like a spicy food challenge place, but I haven't been able to find anything yet.
I've seen a lot of like there was like entire programs on Japanese TV
Yeah.
that were about that.
I saw one ramen shop that did spicy ramen.
Yeah.
But it didn't like advertise it as like if you complete it, you get something. It was just
Yeah.
like we just have a really spicy ramen, you can order it.
Oh,
I feel like the part of the charm of the challenge is that there's like you get it for free, or you know
There's a challenge to it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
an
There's
actual
some kind
challenge to
of
it.
some kind of reward there, you know. Because
Yeah.
then I feel like the video can like have a cycle if you do.
the only one I know, it's not in Japan, it's in Korea.
Okay.
There's this like restaurant. I think some YouTuber did a video on it, but there's this restaurant in Korea that's like it serves like tonkatsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like insanely spicy tonkatsu, and it's like if you complete it within like a certain time,
Yeah.
then you get. I think it's like if you complete it within 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you can eat there for free for 6 months.
What?
And it's apparently so spicy that there's only been one person who's ever completed under 5 minutes, and the rest of them have gone.
How big is it?
And the rest of them have gone to hospital
What?
because it's so spicy. Apparently,
I'd
when you
love to
walk
try it.
into this restaurant, the first thing they give you is a carton of milk and like stomach like medicine.
You want to do that, Joey? You want
No.
to do that?
I'm good, bro.
What if I found one in Japan? Do you want to do it, Joey? Just take a little sip. You don't have to eat it all. Just take a little
Yeah,
bite.
maybe.
Like, okay, I'm done.
I
The
just
one
see there
thing
was a part of me when because like I grew up watching a lot of those kinds of like programs on TV and you know
Yeah,
always thought
yeah.
it was hilarious. I'm like there was like 1% of my brain that was like you should do it for a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like curse you content brain.
Because you'd actually be suffering for it.
Yeah,
Joey.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
Great. Now that I've said it on the fucking podcast, I'm gonna get bombarded for it
Good,
now.
good. Get Joey to do it. Get force
Yeah.
him. Tell
I'll
him to
do it. I'll do it if you guys do it with me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
And just to show how much of a pussy I really am.
Because when I had the ghost pepper on live streams, people were like, "Oh, that can't be real. It can't be a real ghost pepper."
It was a real ghost
pepper. It was a
people,
real
people
ghost
like,
pepper.
Can't barely react. Yeah, it's
'Cause you're white.
Yeah, it's because I'm white. They don't want to believe that I can handle it
Yeah.
because I've fucked my body by eating too much of these fucking peppers.
Yeah, but
so
but I feel like with with a lot of white people,
That's true. No, go ahead. Go ahead. No fault taken.
No,
man.
it's either like one extreme or the other.
It's true.
Because it's either like people like you who've like actively searched for it and they've just like nuked their body.
Or
Yeah.
people
Right?
who say that water is spicy.
Yeah.
Like we had all the hot ones sauces, right, at your house.
Yeah.
And I was like lathering the hottest one on my burgers and stuff. And like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was kind of nice. Like, it wasn't that spicy. And like,
Yeah.
and now I watch the show and I'm like, it's not that bad.
I want to
like
do the hot ones
coated a
challenge.
burger.
Yeah. I want to do the hot ones challenge.
Yeah, but I'd have to like pretend half. Oh, geez, it's getting kind of hot. And meanwhile, I'm just like,
Delicious.
No, because I feel like you'd have to like up the ante, because if you just take like one little dab, then
Yeah.
that's not going to do anything. If you like fucking coat it, then you'll probably get
Yeah.
some
Well,
kind of sensation for it.
I mean, I completely lathered a burger with it, and
Yeah.
it was fine. But I feel like I'd need like, what's the one that's like apparently horrible? It's like the extract, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's like
the-
the extreme one.
Oh,
That's
the,
the
the
extract.
sauce.
yeah,
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
pure capsaicin extract.
yeah.
I want to try that. It's not real though. It's just your brain. It's just your brain making shit
Your
up.
brain, in it. Yeah.
Like if you think you're going to go into a shock, you'll go into shock. just don't panic. Just don't.
Just don't go into
Just don't shock. Just don't go into shock. It's simple. It's not real pain.
You're about to have a heart attack. It's not a real heart attack. Just tell your heart to stop.
Bro, you're scared.
Just
Just
don't
don't be
die.
scared.
Just don't die.
Just don't be scared.
Just get a
die.
strong heart.
It's literally fake.
Might never matter.
It's literally fake news, bro. You're good.
Why do people die of bee stings? Just don't be allergic. Just don't be allergic.
Well, no, okay, a bee sting is an actual physical chemical reaction. There's nothing. It's all.
Oh, is spice not a chemical reaction?
No, it's your brain. It's your brain making the pain. Did you not know that?
Wait. No, because I know it's like not a single person has died from spice.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think.
It's a reaction that your brain sends to the receptors saying that you have pain, but there's no actual reaction going on that's causing you pain. It's your brain telling your body that it's happening.
But you can die from the shock.
No,
Can you not?
you could. Okay, so you can die from going into shock or in general, right?
Yeah.
So you can die from that,
Yeah.
but like. The pepper alone will not cause you to go into shock.
Yeah.
It's like your brain, you panicking and freaking out will cause you to die.
Right.
It's like telling someone who's having a panic attack
but-
just not to panic.
But like you
That
wouldn't,
works,
you
right?
generally you won't die from a panic attack unless you like unless you're having like heart problems.
Yeah.
Like because
No, it's impossible to die from a panic attack unless they were like
you have like cardiac arrest.
yeah,
yeah,
But
exactly.
like the odds of someone our age having cardiac arrest is like super low.
Yeah.
You'd have to really have an unhealthy lifestyle and also be in extreme shock. I think I'm correct in saying this. I could be wrong. There might be doctors watching this, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, like it's this whole thing.
don't take our word
Yeah,
for this.
don't
This
don't go. This is not medical advice. This is not medical advice. I don't know what I'm saying.
The opposite of medical advice.
As far as I know, this whole
Medical risk.
this whole thing of like, yeah, you can die. Like, I think you can faint, but I think you can faint from like being like just absolutely exhausted and freaking out and panicking. Like, but like I'm pretty sure you can't die from it.
Are we
if
talking
you're
about
healthy.
spice?
We're talking
now?
about spice,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if you're healthy and you're under a certain age and you have no heart problems, you'll be fine.
Well, I mean, suffice to say, I don't eat spicy food because I'm afraid of dying. I just don't enjoy it.
No, understandable, right? Like it's just gotten to the point for me where like when I have something that is like particularly if it's saucy or meaty,
Yeah.
something about having spice on it just elevates it so much.
No, it does. There are some dishes that I feel
Curry especially.
Yeah. Some
Curry.
dishes I feel that are just made for spice. And yeah, we can do the spice challenge, but like I genuinely enjoy spice
Yeah, me
with
too.
my food, with a lot of food. And it depends on the dish, right? Because like for example, if you go to Koko Ichiban, they have like the spice scale, right?
Oh.
And you can get the level 10 at spicy, but I feel like that at that level, it's just spicy.
enjoyable.
It's not enjoyable. It's spicy for the sake of being spicy.
Like it
right?
just hurts.
Yeah.
And it just ruins the taste of the food.
Yeah.
I've heard between level 5 and 10, it doesn't really change in terms of the flavor.
It's
just more-
I normally get 7 when I go.
Right.
That's normally like a happy medium for me.
Yeah.
10 is just like too much pain. I don't know what they put in it at 10.
I can't explain it. The spice just feels artificial.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like real spice. It just feels like, well, you're just kind of adding some kind of chemical to make this spicy. I don't know what they do to make it more spicy, but like with, I grew up on obviously Thai dishes and Thai food, and it just feels like some dishes are just made for spice, right?
Yeah.
If you remove like the chilies or the aspects of spice from some dishes, you're losing part of that dish, in my
Yeah.
opinion, right?
I saw a picture and it was like from a Thai restaurant because apparently Thai is known for being the spiciest foods in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I believe it.
Yeah, apparently so. And
It's either like Thai or like Indian or something, right?
Or Mexican,
Yeah,
maybe?
Chinese, maybe like Szechuan, maybe.
Szechuan.
Yeah.
Szechuan is like a different kind of spice. I feel like.
Yeah, it's like peppercorn.
It's
spice,
peppercorn
right?
spice.
Yeah.
It's like numbs your tongue. Yeah.
There was it was a picture outside of a Thai restaurant. It was like, we will no longer give refunds if your food is too spicy. And apparently it happens all the time.
Yeah.
People have returned food to Thai restaurants because it's too spicy.
Or in Thailand.
No, in like America, Europe,
Oh,
and
okay,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. No, that's how you know it's a true Thai restaurant. Then.
Yeah. That's the true Thai
yeah,
experience.
yeah.
That I understand that if it's that spicy, you can't eat it. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, well, you are ordering a food, and if you want the native food, you are gonna get it.
Yeah, like it hurts my soul a bit because at our restaurant, at my family restaurant, we have to like make sure the spice is less spicy.
Do
The
you offer like the original like spice?
Of course,
Yeah,
if they ask for it, but you know, part of my soul dies.
If they can
inside.
speak Thai.
Yeah, part of my soul dies inside just knowing that we're serving less spicy dishes to everyone
Yeah,
because they
that's
can't
sad.
handle
That
it,
does
man.
hurt. That does
Because
hurt.
that's just not the true dish. And to me, it does actually hurt the flavor. To me, it's like actually like having sushi without wasabi or something. You know, you
Sometimes I don't have wasabi. You don't always need the fucking.
That hurts my soul.
that hurts my soul.
Horseradish
Connor.
wasabi sucks dick, man. It's awful. It tastes like shit.
Well, you're not going to the good restaurants then.
No, sometimes I want 100 yen sushi, man.
Well, that's what you get then. That's what you paid for.
Get off my base. Get off my fucking case.
Man can buy $1,000 drip shirt, but
Listen,
can only
that
afford
is-
100 yen.